All right, now to this. Sean Diddy Combs and his lawyers are set to fight a judge's decision to keep him jailed ahead of his trial. Now, the judge at a federal court here in Manhattan determined the music mogul is a flight risk and therefore must remain in custody. Prosecutors unsealed an indictment yesterday charging Combs with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He has pleaded not guilty. CBS News national correspondent Jericka Duncan is following all the ins and outs of this case for us. You see her there outside the courthouse here in New York City. Jericka, lawyers for Combs previously proposed a $50 million bond to get him out of jail. The judge, I believe, denied that. So what should we expect to happen today?
We should expect to hear more details based on this motion that we were able to get our hands on this morning about why Combs' attorney believes he should be at home as opposed to be in jail until his trial starts. So in the first section of this motion filed this morning, it says the first thing the court should know is that when it became apparent to his counsel, referring to Combs, that Mr. Combs would at some point soon be formally charged, he did something extraordinary, it says. He left his home in Miami and traveled to New York to surrender. There are a number of things that were discussed yesterday, but that are explained in more detail in this document. And I did get a chance to speak to Combs' attorney moments ago about other things that he plans to bring up at this appeal for bail. Take a listen.
Very difficult. He's in the special housing unit, which is a very difficult place to be. It's one of the things I'm going to take up with the judge today, that it's impossible to prepare for a trial from where he is. We respectfully disagreed with the ruling, and that's why we're bringing it to the district judge who's assigned to the case this afternoon.
So it's unclear if that argument will be enough for this judge to make a different decision. But he also noted that Combs gave up his passport as well as other family members. He also talked about how they were in touch. Combs' attorneys were in touch with federal prosecutors this entire time about his whereabouts, trying to say he is not a flight risk. But of course, we expect to learn later today whether or not Combs will remain behind bars. That bail appeal is going to start at 3:30 this afternoon. Errol?
All right, Jericka, we'll stay close, and as soon as there's an update, we'll bring it to our viewers live. Thank you so much.